All right, just a quick couple examples of some of the things we do in our live trading chat room. Today, SWN, one of our members, posted how this was just straight up into recent highs. Now, anytime something makes a big move on an intraday basis into recent highs, think about it. Do you want to buy a break above those recent highs without any kind of a pullback at all? Generally, I'm licking my chops thinking short when that happens. I'll slide the smaller version of the daily chart over. You see how this has been in a range, and you can see where I'll try to draw the range here. You can see now this is today's candle right here, and this is what you see. This is what it was doing on 5-minute candles. This is what the daily looked like. So it's up a long way without any kind of pullback into those recent highs. That's a pretty good setup to look for a reversal and a short idea. All right, so hats off. Can't remember which member it was that posted it, but put it on all of our radar. I ended up calling this one short right here on the very next candle, right around 42.50 with a high of day stop, and you can see what happens. It went all the way down to 41.67 at its lowest, so an 83-cent move in our favor, and we were really never in danger of being stopped out. A late day call I made today was YRCW. Now, this is an intraday chart, and I didn't have this. I mean, if you look at this choppy 5-minute, day-long base after the opening chaos, I didn't even have this on watch. What caught my attention was this pop and the volume, okay? Plus, we're already kind of familiar with YRCW. It's a big mover at times. Then it puts in a red 5-minute candle right there. And now you've got a possible, it's actually like fuel for the fire. If sellers coming in here right at 22, right? So if this can get through 22, there's a good chance it's going to make a nice move. Now, I wouldn't say that on necessarily any stock, but YRCW is one of those that we look for, okay? So I just called this at 22.01 with a stop at 21.80. So 20 cents risk, and look at this, 5-10 minutes later, it's up at 22.90. So a 90-cent move in about 10 minutes. And that's the kind of thing we look for. It doesn't mean I find one of these every day, but I like it when they're set up to give us money right away, so there's no being underwater or worrying about it or sitting through a pullback. Most of what I call generally should work fairly quickly, or I just get back out. Another example from today, Take-Two Interactive, TTWO. Gap down, sold off, then bounced, and this is after earnings, by the way, and then a very, very tight base, okay? So if you look at it as a battle between longs and shorts, right, it's right in the middle of the day, so it's really an even battle. And one of our all-star moderators, Ayal, called it long over this base. Very simple. He called it at 17.16, and the worst case stop 17.08, right? So there's the trigger. Next thing you know, over the next 20 minutes or so, it goes to 17.67. Now, that's not a huge move, but it's over 50 cents on 8 cents risk, and if you're a day trader, you understand how much money could be made right there in that little deal, and very, very low risk. So anyway, there's some samples. We called some other stuff that made us a little money as well today, but there's some nice samples of the kind of things we're trying to achieve in our chat room on a daily basis. We'll talk to you guys later.